morning, Twitch. Good morning, Twitch. Good morning, Twitch. Good morning, Twitch. How we all doing out there? How we all doing out there? How we all doing out there on this 05.18.2022? Current time is 05:34 a.m. Eastern time here in upstate New York, the southern tier of upstate New York, where I live and reside. And good morning, all. And we do have the coffee with the half a teaspoon of the unsweetened cocoa. Yes, it's good. It's a good start, a positive start to the day, a hashtag positive start to the day, a hashtag PSTTD. And good morning to Tony D. Good morning, Chris Technician. Ted Hicks is in here. Oh my God. Good morning to you, sir, fellow New Yorker there. Tony D's a New Yorker too, but he's down there in Georgia. And Chris Technician and good morning. We've got a good crowd here and stuff like that. Glad to wow, we got some very good broadcasters in here as far as that goes. And thank you for the follow. Looking for green, whatever, hopefully the green is money, right? That's the first thing that pops in my mind. Green, not green energy. Well, green energy could mean money, but we do have the morning coffee, and I'm watching another stream at the moment. So I'm okay, no problem, Chris. You're multitasking. Very good. And good morning, looking for green. Thank you for being here, and welcome to the and good morning. Ted Hicks is here. Wow, you're up early there, sir. Are you riding the train into the city? But we are getting our day here started. This is Hump Day, Wednesday, working for the weekend, and we are having a positive start to the day. And this is already a positive right out of the gate. Look at if you're watching this on the replay, we have a chat here on Twitch, and I'm here on Twitch at Fireman Rich. I repurpose this right after I get done over on YouTube. And for those people that watch on YouTube, I appreciate your views over there on the replay as well as over there. So, but Twitch is my home, and first time chat viewer, okay, saying good morning, okay. And on my way to Manhattan. Okay, so you're probably on the train then, as far as that goes. Are you driving? So, well, if you're typing in the comments, you're on the train. I'm just assuming and stuff like that. Ted Hicks lives out there in Long Island, a great guy, great individual here on Twitch. I was watching his broadcast here the other night. The Yankees ended up winning. Yankees won last night again. Mets lost the second of the doubleheader. They won the first one. They had a doubleheader because they were rained out the other night. But the Yankees won. Looked a little dicey there in the bottom of the ninth. But they did win, and but the Mets, I believe, lost as far as that goes. So I was watching the games last night and stuff. I'm getting involved in the baseball because both New York teams are they're getting the sticks out there. So it's some good baseball. Let's see. Currently here in the southern tier of upstate New York, what's the temperature? The temperature. I'm looking out the window. It was fairly nice yesterday. Cool. Temperature is about 40 degrees, 42 degrees Fahrenheit. Partly cloudy this morning, then becoming cloudy during the afternoon. High 68, same as yesterday, I guess. Winds out of the northwest, 5 to 10 miles per hour. And out there in Deming, New Mexico, it's 63 degrees with a high of 93 out there. Wow. They got some wildland fires out there in New Mexico. And as far as that goes, so that's not going to help the firefighters that are out there. But excuse me, sun will be rising at 05. What is that? 05:43, which is in about 4 or 5 minutes. As far as it's getting daylight out there, and I say blue sky. There is blue sky out there. Okay, there is blue sky, and that's a bridge. I don't know where that bridge is. That looks like it's probably down Florida way, down south. Let's see. Sun will rise at 5:43 a.m. like I said, and then be setting later this evening at 8:23 p.m. Longer days. We have the longer days as far as that goes, and that's a good thing. Let me get right into the thought for the day because we may go into an interesting article. We may go into something else because I started something last night, and let's see. It makes me wonder if that's why Ted and Tony are here because I want to see what I comment about it as far as that goes. But it's all good. It's all good. It's all positive as far as that goes. The thought for the day comes from Abraham Lincoln, our 16th president of the United States, my favorite president. Man, we had a quote yesterday, George Washington. George Washington, Abraham Lincoln, they were pivotal presidents at a pivotal time in our history as far as that goes. And it just you think if you really think about it, those two presidents. I guess I look at our modern day presidents. Did they really, other than FDR, going through the war, because JFK, LBJ, and Richard Nixon going through Vietnam, that wasn't really as it was a terminal time in this country, but by comparisons of what George Washington and Abraham Lincoln had to put up with, especially Abraham Lincoln. I mean, the country was at the verge of being ripped apart and stuff like that. So he is. There was a series on History Channel about Abraham Lincoln here recently, and it was very, very, very. All the I can't. I see something with Abraham Lincoln, I'm consuming it and stuff like that. He is a great American as far as that goes. We had one for George Washington yesterday. Today we have for Abraham Lincoln. I thought for the day it's something to think about, and it goes as follows. I'd like to see a man proud of the place in which he lives. I'd like to see a man live so that his place will be proud of him. That's there's a message in there, and especially that last sentence. I like to see a man proud of the place in which he lives. Where you live, you should be proud of. You should. That's just my opinion. If you don't agree with it, you can say Rich, at Fireman Rich, are full of shit. That's fine. That's fine with me. I'm a full believer in freedom of speech and stuff. But I think you should take pride in where you are and who you are as far as that goes. But the second one, I'd like to see a man live so that his place will be proud of him. And my takeaway on that is getting involved in your community. Getting involved as far as being there since I've been out. I've done my service for the country, which I was very fortunate. I know Tony, he's a veteran. In the chat there, he was proud of his. Let's see, I'm missing some quotes here. He was proud of his service, and people are proud of our service. But it's let's see. Let me catch up on the. Let's see. Tony and Chris technicians going with the emojis. By the way, Jeeves is live right. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Yep. I see him. I see him on the Twitch. Okay. I saw you mention Jeeves and Mr. Twix. Okay. I thought he was in the. Wanted to say good morning, but he's broadcasting here at the same time. So we're proud of that service, but I know there's people that are proud that we did that service. But the other takeaway is to do service in your community. Since I've been out, I've been actively involved in my community with the fire department. Politically, I'm sort of disclosing a little bit. I was a trustee for the community for a number of years, for about 3-4 years. I thought about moving up the tier, but I just didn't want to. Politics is a dicey thing, as far as that goes. There's a lot of good people. We had some primaries, I guess, yesterday, Senate and governor primaries last night. I noticed, and but politics is. I like how our government works, and you have to have politics. That's the oil of the machine there, and hopefully it whittles out and filters out the good people that can do things, that actually do physical things. And when I was a trustee of the village, one of 4, and we did some things. And and it was all right. I was active in my local volunteer fire company, so I am proud of doing that for my community and stuff like that. So service to others is always good. So I like to see a man proud of the place in which he lives. Here I am. I'd like to see a man live so that his place will be proud of him. And I think for what I did, people are thankful. Proud. You can be proud, but I think if you're proud of somebody, you're also thankful. And I have gotten that return as far as actually they're trying to get me back into the volunteer fire department. I said no, it's time to move on and do something else. And hopefully next year I might be doing. There might be some changes in the works next year about maybe get a little more involved in the community because I'll have more time. So enough said on that. And you know what I'm talking about, Ted, because we talked about that as far as that goes. But I'm not really going to be publicizing it that much as far as that goes. So, but there we have it. Our thought for the day, and from my favorite president, Abraham Lincoln, as far as that goes. And let's see now. Last night, I'm sitting there watching the ball game, and I'm checking the internet on what's going on, and it's yes, yeah, with the exclamation points. You know what I'm talking about. I just we had that little discussion about it. I'm trying to get Jeeves to try out vocal. Okay, yeah, vocal. That's something new. I did something new last night on top of vocal. That's actually newer than vocal, and what that is a I got on the commercials. I'm looking at various things, and one of the things I said, well, but it's a couple days since I checked the web page to see when Android's supposed to come out for Truth Social. Okay, Truth Social is former President Trump's new baby that he's putting out there. That's similar and very similar, because I posted a picture that I got on it last night. But it wasn't for Android. It was for web. It's on the web, and I was checking out their web page, and what had transpired when I saw that, I said, "Wait a minute, this," because there was word last month that by the end of May, they would be on the web. As far as that goes, you could have web access, and I'm driving to their page right now, and it's actually that goes right to I've signed in. I want to go to their webpage. But Truth Social is it's touted as American Big Tent social media platform that encourages an open, free, and honest global conversation without discrimination or basis of who you are and stuff like that. It's a social media platform created by Trump Media and Technology Group, an American media and technology company founded in October 2021, last year, by former U.S. President Donald Trump. The platform has been described as a competitor in the all-tech field that includes Parler and Gab. Those two I am on also, along with Getter. So there's Twitter. There's Truth Social. There's Parler, which is on there. They had a little history there. Parler was the first one out, and then there's Gab. So let's see. What's for dinner? Yeah, we're gonna get to that, Ted. We're gonna get to that right after when I'm done talking here. Let's see. Let me back up. So I am on Truth Social as at Fireman Rich, which I posted on my Twitter page. It was a screenshot of the web, so it's on the web. It's not on Android. You can't use it on the phone. You don't have it. They don't have it for the phone, for the Android phone, but they do have it. But I imagine if it's on the web, you can go on your phone on the web, and I do that with Vocal. And let's see, Truth looks like Twitter. Yeah, so does Getter, Gab, and Parler. They're all the same, but it looks the same. Okay, so what? There's options. That's the key. That's the key that I'm looking at. And I think Truth Social will be probably It's been number one on the App Store because it's only available in app for iOS on the app side. Let me catch up on the platform. Looks like Twitter, yeah, but it's Truth Social. Okay, it's they're going to be Vocal only went to Facebook for me. Get Vocal is still an issue. Already talked to Bobby and he told me to stay. Yeah, I haven't tried. I think I've worked. I'm gonna have to hook up with you, Tony, because I think I worked out my issues with the sound because I can get two cameras up. You can get two cameras up on Vocal, as far as it accommodates that. And real Ted Hicks, what's for dinner? Yeah, we're gonna get to that, Ted. Ted Hicks, I'm glad you're here, buddy. Um, let's see, Tony, not anymore. To Chris Technician. Let's see, Tony, do you have YouTube? You don't have YouTube, Tony? Okay. And then Tony, oh, damn. And let's see, Ted, real Ted Hicks, just letting you know we know the segments. Big fan of yours. Oh, thank you. Thank you. And Tina, good morning. Glad to have you here. Tony saying no problem. Tina saying good morning. Chris saying good morning. Tina. Tina saying good morning. Real Ted Hicks. I started the dinner report. Yeah, yeah. The dinner report is not mine. That's a Chris Technician, Chris Technician original there and stuff like that. But back to Truth Social. I am on it. I posted on it, and I think I'm going to have fun on it. Just like it's another information source, and you have to have an alternative. And as far as that goes, too many YouTube. Oh, okay. You got to clean that up then. I see Dora. Yeah, no, that's not Dora. That's Jack. That's Jack is up there. Dora is more of a silver. That Jack is. And Tony had YouTube, had YouTube, Chris. Okay. So you have to have alternatives, and just like what Chris technician or Tony D was talking about, Vocal is another alternative. Now, I met Tony and Ted over there on a platform called Haps. I'm not gonna, I know Tony. You've been having how can I put it um, the discussions on Twitter Spaces. I'm on Twitter Spaces, but I'm not really focusing on that and stuff like that. It's an alternative though. I think the problem with the people like that since Haps is closed down, they automatically went to this. They're following their particular individuals and stuff like that. I keep on hearing the one that pops up there is it's airtime. I'm not going to give it the time of day and stuff like that. I've got this is my alternative. I already chose my alternative of where I wanted to be right after the big change there on Haps. So I'm set. I know where I'm at. I'm here on Twitch. I'm also on YouTube as an alternative. I'm on Get Vocal. I dusted that off, and I'm now on Vocal, which is a good platform. It's in beta. Okay, so anything in beta, you got to take it with a grain of salt. As far as that goes, let's see. Everybody's saying hi to everybody. Chris Technician, running videos. Then from being on broadcasts where songs got played. You can play songs on Vocal. The sound isn't all that great. Sound, and to be honest with you, the sound is not all that great on Twitter Spaces as far as that goes. It's just like, the sound on Haps it got to be really good as far as that goes. Sound is great here, and the picture is great on Twitch, but you can't play music or else you're going to get those strikes like Tony did on YouTube. I'm not about to play any. So Vocal is a good place to be right now. The one thing about Vocal is it's just like, if not better than Haps. So I'm just surprised. And Tony, hopefully you can get on there, and I can get on there, and we can show these people that, hey, this is a good platform. It's just a new mechanics behind it, stuff like that. And the thing is, I think people are, they're criticizing the new platform, Truth Social. If you haven't looked at it, look at, okay, yeah, it's similar to Twitter, so why change? You should have an alternative, though, as far as that goes. So, almost got Twitter Studio figured out. Oh, okay, but the thing about or Twitch Studio. Okay. And Real Ted Hicks, you were smart. You left right after they made. Well, the big mistake. Yeah, I guess it could you could say that, but they already knew where they were going. Okay, it just became more apparent on that so-called big mistake, the big change. And let's see, Christopher from Washington. Hello there. Happy to see you there. And um, and Chris giving Christopher a tier 1 subscription. Thank you, Chris, technician. So I guess what I'm driving at is you have to have alternatives, and it's always that's what makes this thing. I call myself a social media observer, social media enthusiast, and all that's saying is I like playing on this thing in the internet. And look at what's that?
Oh, he does.
Oh, that's the missus. The missus just wake. Good morning. The missus just waking up, getting her coffee. So there's alternatives, and that's what's positive about this thing called the internet. It's just that we have alternatives. We're able to still connect. We don't need one platform. You should be able to be on multiple platforms, and then you as a user know where your favorite broadcasters are. I know where Ted Hicks is. I know where Tony D is. We're on Twitter. We can communicate via Twitter. I know where Chris is. I know where Tina is. I know where Christopher is. I met them all over there on Haps and stuff. I'm moved on. There's people that are still saying, "Oh, what's your favorite and stuff." It's been 2 weeks now. Has it been 2 weeks since the 5th? I mean, well, that's the reason why I looked at for Truth Social. I checked the Truth Social webpage last night. So it's been a couple days because I've been checking it every couple days, and lo and behold, there they had it. Let's see. Yeah, it's 2 weeks tomorrow. Okay, the platform's gone. Well, then again, there's a question whether it is. It says bye for now. So and yes, it has. Let's see. Hey, Randy W. Horton. Oh my God, we got everybody in here. Randy W. Horton. If you missed it, Randy, I'm on Truth Social now at Fireman Rich. You can do it on the webpage. You can sign up on the webpage. And the great Randy Horton. Yes, whoop whoop. Now watch the numbers go up. They'll freaking crank. They'll freaking crank, I should say. Let's see. But good to see you, Randy. 2 weeks as of last Friday. Well, I'm going on the 5th, but I'll tell you, I did something yesterday just as a HAPS update on my, or no, that was on my phone. I was on a coffee break at work, and I brought up the HAPS app. I'm still able to get on it. You know what I did? I said, well, maybe I'll go ahead and I'll push the button. I pushed the button yesterday, Chris. Pushed the button to sign out of HAPS. And I figured, okay, that's good. We'll see you later. I probably won't be able to sign back on. I waited about 5-10 minutes just before going back to the day job after having an afternoon cup of coffee, which I do occasionally. Mostly coffees in the morning. And lo and behold, I was able to sign back on. So I'm still signed on to there. I can still see my replays and stuff. So that's why I'm thinking that we buy for now. So I think they're planning something. I just got a gut feeling at this point. Is it going to make me run back there? No, I'm staying here on Twitch and stuff. Yeah, really, Tony. I signed out and I signed back in. And so I'm one of those probably few. I don't know for what. I don't really care. I just find it interesting. Just like I found it interesting that I found Truth Social last night, as far as that goes. And yeah, I'd say what the F. That's what I say. So I try it every couple days, and like I said, that's what I do. I knew Truth Social was coming out, and when I saw it I said, oh, it's available for the web. So I'm over there. So I'm following the big guy over there. Hey, what the hell? It's his platform. I'm interested in what he has to say as far as that goes. I know there's a lot of people that don't like him. He's a blowhard and stuff like that. But I think everybody has something that they contribute to. You know, just like what the Abraham Lincoln thought for the day today. You know, I think the individual is a very proud individual, and oh, Randy, thank you for the bits. Oh my God, I just saw that. Holy crap, Randy! Thank you, Randy. Thank you for the bits. It's greatly appreciated, sir. Um, let's see. They are really dot me now for music. They're doing it for the music people, but I think they're going to be doing something else. I don't know. I just find it interesting stuff like that. It's just like I had fun. I met you, Randy. Was Randy? We've all met Randy. That's why I met Randy W. Horton, and now we're over on Twitch. He's a great guy. He's taught me some tricks of the trade here as far as by watching his broadcasts and stuff that you can just be yourself. Okay, and then you broadcast. That's what I'm doing. I enjoy the hell out of this. I would do this type of thing on the audio. I was a little skittish at first, several years back, bringing it to the live streaming platform. I'm having fun, and I'm meeting some great people. And there's all the people that are in the chat right now. The people on the replay, they're great people. And that's one of the benefits I can honestly say. Even though Haps wasn't up to its expectation, in my opinion, going from good to great, which they had the potential, but they didn't. They just became an okay platform and fizzled out there at the end, going a different route. And my saying is, it's their sandbox, okay? You may hear another broadcaster say sandbox. That's my saying, okay? I used to say that's old school stuff. Randy knows what I'm talking about there. Let me catch up on the comments here. They are really done me now for music. Yeah, the music people only. They want me. And then Tony goes, I've been saying that for there was going to be a change more than a deletion. Yeah, it's not a deletion. And then Randy, you mean reached out? Yeah, reached out me is a new thing for the musicians. And Randy W. Horton, yeah, he is a right. He is a great guy. Randy, whatever it is, yeah, exactly, Randy, whatever it is. I don't really care at this point. I'm here. I'm solidly here on Twitch. Twitch is above great as far as what you get from it and stuff like that, and the people that are on here now, and so I'm very thankful for that. And let's see, Chris, oh yeah, let's get to the dinner report. For my dinner report, the dinner report. Thank you, Chris. I started rambling. Chris has a good way of getting me focused back on track. The dinner report that Ted Hicks wants to hear, what everybody had for dinner last night, is a Chris Technician original. And Chris is the original creator of the dinner report. And I started hearing the dinner report over there on Randy W. Horton's. And Randy is at work. Need to run phone. Okay, Randy, thank you for greatly appreciate you stopping in, sir. And I do watch you on the replay on Twitch. I think everybody should follow Randy and watch him. He's a great guy, and we're thankful for him. And but let's get to the dinner report because we got people chiming in. Chris Technician, for his dinner report, he had beans with potatoes and quesadilla. What'd you have to drink? I bet you had a Dr. Pepper there, right? As far as that goes. And let's see, Randy's going back to work. Christopher had meatloaf and mashed taters. You know, I had meatloaf the other night, Christopher, and it was good. I had 3 helpings. It was some Ted Clark's Busy Mark ground beef there. That it was good. Oh my God. And we'll see you later. Tina comes in with pork loin and red yams. I never had red yams. Walt, oh my God, they're coming out of the woodwork. We got Walt in here. Good morning, sir. Walt Hollick. He's a great guy there. Another great broadcaster here on Twitch that I enjoy watching and who I met over there on Haps and stuff like that. But he is here. He calls Twitch his home, and him and Teddy. And it's great seeing you to drop in here. Yes, Chris did have a Dr. Pepper. Let's see, Ted Hicks, his dinner report. Okay, Ted. I think he said, I want to get in on a dinner report. I want to do a dinner report. Here's here's Ted Hicks, real Ted Hicks dinner report. He had chicken Caesar salad, red, green, and yellow peppers, two. Okay, so it was a salad. Red, green, and yellow peppers too, Tony D. Tony Tone 72. And Tina says, hey, wait. Wait for what? Am I moving along? Let's see. Yum, yum. Tina said, hey, wait. Wait on what, Tina? Hey, Tina. Oh, hey, Walt. Okay, I got to focus my eyes here. She's saying hi to Walt. And then, and freaking Walt is replying to everybody on the dinner report, and Walt Hollick, hey Walt, yes, Walt is a great guy. God, we have them all in here. Wow, I almost feel like I'm back on Habs. No, no, no. I'm very thankful that you guys are here. My dinner report. We were going to have a ramen dish, but I think I might have slipped up and the missus took I was complaining. Let's see, Tony D. Let's see, Tony D had Applebee's Bourbon Street chicken for me last night. That sounds good. That's good. Christopher saying hi to Walt as well as Ted Hicks. And Tony saying, Walt, yeah, Walt's here. Walt pops in. I think Walt does his broadcast on Saturdays and Sundays as far as he shows us the Irish countryside and as far as that goes. And this has been a bang up show here, or broadcast here. Oh, my dinner report. We were going to have ramen with vegetables. And I guess it's like, and I just like, I might have rolled my eyes and the missus, what's that? Oh, I guess I complained that I didn't care for ramen, but I was going to eat it. But then, lo and behold, what's put on the table? She made a couple frozen pizzas. So I had pizza last night, which was good. So there we have it. The dinner report. The dinner report for those people watching on the replay is something that we do here. That is a Chris Technician original. Got to give him credit because we have fun with it. It's always interesting to see what. And there's red yams. Have we ever had red yams?
Red yams?
No, it's we've had yams. I don't know.
Never seen them.
Oh, we never seen them. Oh, okay. So maybe that might be. Thank you, Walt. Thank you, Walt. That's Walt, and thank you. I appreciate it, Walt. You're very gracious there, sir. Thank you. And as far as that goes for the bits, I thank you. Appreciate. I don't know why it did show up on because I saw it on the stream manager here that, but it didn't pop up like it popped up in the chat like Walt did with the bits. So that's interesting. But at any rate, we are at the top of the hour and stuff like that. So we didn't even get to we had too many people. See, people on the individuals who are watching this on the replay. This is what's fun about Twitch. The interaction that I have with the people that come into the broadcast in the chat is fantastic. And I want to let you all know that if you see me on Vocal, pop in because there's a chat on the side. And Vocal, I got to give Vocal because I think since the other platform, Haps, has closed down, everybody's looking for an alternative. And I think I think the only people I've seen other than myself and Bobby Shadow, we've been on Get Vocal for a number of years because Get Vocal has been around for at least close to 5 years. Vocal, the newer one, and there's replay links in my Twitter page at Fireman Rich. The picture can be a little fuzzy, the sound, but it's still, you can bring up people. You could have multiple cameras. I've shown that. I've done a broadcast. The last broadcast was you can record. You don't have to record to be online. You can start a show and then just send the links to people and bring people in, and you can just it's just like Haps was. And Haps it's just like what Blab. That's the original right there. Blab is fun. So it's an alternative to where video too. Yeah, check out my Twitter page. I've got examples there of Vocal, and it doesn't come close to Twitch, okay, Walt, but it is a good alternative to go on there to meet with other people to talk. And I've tried that with I've done Get Vocal with Ted Hicks. I've had a sound issue, and it's funny because on the replay you can hear Ted and you can hear me. And the same thing happened with was it Ash Pauls? I was on vocal with her, and also this past weekend I had Tony up. And yeah, check the Twitter page for the links there, Walt. And I'd like to, if I hook up and if you know, I'm gonna see if you're available. With Tony, I've been seeing if he's been available to come up. And this past weekend we hooked up where his picture showed up, but I have a solution to my. I think it's because Tony, I was using my. I've been playing around with my mixer a lot as far as different configurations since I gotten this new mic. So that might throw something out of the mix. But you're able to bring it up on your phone on the browser, but you got to be signed in, okay? I've done it on the Surface 3. I've done it on the tablet, so it's multi-hardware use as far as that goes. And it comes out pretty good. So just to give it a big plug as far as that goes. Let's see. Let's catch up on the... Vocal is audio and video, and you can bring people up, yeah. Real Ted Hicks, audio and video, yes. And you can download, after you're done with you can record, you can start and stop your recording, and all those recordings are stored under that particular broadcast. So, and you can download those and do whatever you, it's very faceted. Let's see, it's clean, it's a cleaner studio, like the old, yeah, it's like the old, and it's like the old, it's similar to what Blab was too, as far as that goes, Ted. And okay, buddy, I'll check your Twitter page. Okay, and then Walt, Real Ted Haps, what's that? Yeah, exactly, Walt. What's that? Yeah, at this point, you know, anybody's talking about, just go cry in your beer someplace else. Let's see, Real Ted Hicks, Walt. Something that's in the distant past, exactly. Tony D, you're good. We'll get together. Yes, Tony, we will. And Real Ted, yeah, sure is now. Okay, folks, I'm gonna hit the outro music here. Which one is it? There it is. And we're gonna go ahead and exit stage left here because I do have to get going. It's 10 after the hour here as far as that goes. Let's see. Yeah, I have to get going. So it's been great having y'all here as far as that goes. We had a great time. Thank you, Walt, for being here. Great catching up with you, buddy. I'll watch Walt and Teddy on the weekend, folks, here on Twitch. And Chris Haps is that. Yeah, and yeah, exactly. See you, Tina. Thank you for being here. And Christopher, you have a great day too. Chris Technician, have a great hump day. And Tony D, take care, folks. Tony D. Peace, people. And Chris Technician coming in with Bazanga. And take care. Have a great day. Bazanga. Walt's got the Bazanga. All right, folks. This is Rich Roberts at Fireman Rich here on Twitch. Over there on Twitter, I am on Truth Social. Truth Social. I'll be posting over there as one of many social media platforms where you can post what you're thinking, as far as that goes. Real Ted Hicks saying, have a great day. Yes, have a great day, folks. Don't just have a good day. Have a great day. Again, Rich Roberts saying, wherever you may be on this big blue marble, live life, have fun. Ciao for now. As always, peace. Take care, folks. Thanks a lot, guys. You made my day. Hashtag positive start to the day. Hashtag PSTTD. Ciao for now.